Whoa. She happily fucked off. On that night, I was no longer a man. I became prey. No, 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 no. You don't have to be prey in the dark. You can just be prey. Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here, and we're back again, back with the bug room. I'm not too sure what's going on here, but I'm fairly certain I should light this candle. All the candles in here had burnt out long ago. Oh my god. There's lots of fucking flies here. Oh my god, this is so gross. A child drawing with the word dad. That body was Henry Vesper's? Are you fucking kidding me? I was breathing with delight. The air was heavy. A storm was coming. Oh god, there was this fucking spirit there. This is June. I can't tell which day it is. I'm not losing my mind. I'm losing my memories as well. My father left me two things. One of my biggest companies in Boston, and this disease that corrupts my blood, weakens me and keeps me away from my family. When I come out of those manic episodes, I'm feeling empty, exhausted, and convinced that it's only a short break before the next one. And what really breaks my heart is that William sees me in this state. Despite all my efforts to spare him the worst of it, his affection for me hasn't changed, and I love him even more for that. As for Margret, she finds me disgusting and makes no effort to hide it from others. She's not a wife, she's not a mother. She's a wolf, only waiting to tear you to pieces the moment you fall to your knees. I'll fight to the end just to show her. Bravery is not the result of a strict education or the legacy of a long-lost glorious past. Bravery is facing hardships while remaining true to yourself. And I'm not lacking in that matter. I hope William figured it out as well. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, God, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Fall of Vesper. I didn't even mean to click on that. I meant to click on the picture. Fall of Vesper, June 6, 1938. A landmark of Boston, Vesper had managed to navigate the waters of collapsing economy without harm, and people thought they were made to stand the test of time. Yet today, as the American industry is recovering under the New Deal set by Mr. Roosevelt, one can hardly overlook the signs of a plummeting Vesper. Job cuts, failed deliveries, board member resignations, unjustified foreign investments. The company seems to be falling on itself, and many long-term employees are starting to worry. As of today, William Vesper, heir and current CEO, still refuses to comment on the situation. Let's hope this is only a temporary slump. The wardrobe door didn't even move. All the candles here burned out long ago. Oh no, this is fucking absolutely terrible. It's not comforting for a dead body in such a state. Some employees of the Vesper Textiles honor their trust, William. Come on, come on, come on. Goodbye. Can I close the door? I desperately want to close the door. What? Who is this dork? Another portrait of a young man, soft and realistic. Somebody was an artist. Present collection of astronomy. Oh, they had the astronomy books. Alright, music room. Let's go in here. Oh, it's locked, I guess. Okay. Let's go in here. Oh god. Let's go. This is a bathroom. Towels and tools from time when the house was wealthy. The doors were rare commodity lately. The toilets were out of commission, but the owner didn't seem to mind. Oh god. It's a note. Letter from Dr. Resenthal. Dear Margret, I cannot come every day to treat your husband's seizures. As I told you, they're unavoidable at the stages of the disease, and they will get worse. I fully understand your worries, considering the responsibilities of your husband in the Vesper business, and which is why I urge you to get ready for the worst. Henry refuses to be sent to hospital. Enjoying his family in his home is part of his last will. Sorry. I'm really sorry. It is like 4 in the morning right now. Let me clear all doubts once and for all. Syphilis is not a hereditary condition passed on through genes, but from a mother to child through the placental barrier. In other words, it doesn't cross generations. Syphilis killed your father, but you are healthy and sound. Your son is healthy and sound as well. The idea of inherited congenital dementia is an obsession, an intellectual construct, nothing more. You're obviously exhausted. You should take some rest, Dr. Rosenthal. Oh, so he has syphilis. Oh. See, what you guys... A lot of people know syphilis as the, you know, like, the sexual disease where, you know, your penis is leaking and you get, like, stuff. That's bad. But syphilis is more than that. Like, it'll kill you. Like, really easy. Like, what it does is it starts boring holes in your brain, kind of like ecstasy, but worse. And it starts tearing apart your brain. And eventually it'll destroy it to the point where you go into seizures, you black out, you lose your memory, you form dementia, you go fucking crazy. Like, people go crazy because they can't control themselves. And then they die. So yeah, it'll eat apart your brain with a fucking quickness. What is this? 3 of them? Great. Some matches. A map of the 2nd floor. One problem settled. I never got to read the first map. Okay, well, okay, it's a little bit more obvious now. Okay, so it looks like that big room, there's going to be several doors to go into it. And then, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse again. So there's the staircase that we came up, and then that T intersection, or I guess an I hallway that goes down. The very first room off to the left, or the right, this was where Selena is. There's a door in the back. I wonder how we get to that. A room in the back here. The room across from the Selena room is the father's death room. And then there's the tiny room in the middle, like the 3 rooms or the 4 rooms that are stacked on top of each other. The middle one is the restroom. Then we have another one underneath it. The big room off to the right is locked. It looks like there's a spiral staircase that goes down. And then the mystery room with the fucking knocking. Ugh. Knocking. Gross. Selena sitting in a chair in front of a great mirror. Selena was waiting, facing her reflection as if it was frozen between 2 worlds. I was the one to bring her back to reality. Was she waiting for? Was something missing? There's probably something missing in the mirror. There are many women portraits along the walls. Okay. Selena climbed the stairs like a star. Contrary to me, she knew where she was going. I decided to follow her, hoping the best but expecting the worst. That's probably for the best. Oh yeah, that's right. There was the door was boarded up to that room. There was a crucifix on the door on the other side of the stairs. It was fixed to ward off evil. It was clearly a failure. Ice Venture Cruises. The world keeps getting smaller, and so are untouched lands. With Ice Venture Cruises, take adventure where no one else has set foot. The Arctic is an adventure you dream of. Its icy, empty, and limitless landscapes. Its days and nights with no end will forever change the way you see the world. Will you dare to set foot on eternal ice? Come navigate the Baffin Bay. Name a piece of Greenland after you. Meet the Inuit of Nunavut. Ice Venture Cruises will keep you warm and comfortable while you enjoy the adventure of a lifetime. That's pretty cool. Locked cellar door was just another irony from the darkness that hid behind it. The dark marks on the door were a terrible omen. They were just another step towards the night. Okay. Gallery of victims. I found a portrait of the Norwegian jazz singer Selena Sandvik. Was she living here? Oh, the dictaphone. Cool. Down $200. That was fucking terrible back in the day. Alright. The smell of the woods outside was an unbearable temptation. There's another note here. Oh no, this was the doctor's note. Okay. Oh, open doors were a rare commodity these days. Okay, so okay, that was the bathroom. Great. Somebody took it out on that chair. God. Alright, and there should be another room on this side here. Locked? Of course it would be locked. And then there's the creepy open room over here. Alright, time to suck it up. Time to go into the creepy open room. Let's do this. Oh, come on. There's a fucking hook in the room. Oh, shit. Hello? I can't light a match. I think it's loading something. Oh, we're another one of these sequences. Good. Saving our progress. Good. I haven't saved in a very long time. Okay. What was that place? Something was off. Okay. Oh.
This room was different. It was a dead space. A breach opened in the night. A world trying to mimic another.
That smell. Cigarettes and
Memories,
alcohol.
maybe. Suppressed memories.
A bar, a club maybe?
Sadness. Letting myself fall into a trap was starting to be a bad habit.
Okay, yeah, okay, it's just saying the same thing. I was wondering about if he was going to be looking at other things. Okay, okay, I clicked the wrong fucking button. I'm sorry. Corrupt smell of illegality, poverty, and solitude. What does that say? Where are you? I was feeling dizzier and dizzier. I had to go out as soon as possible. Okay. Did I just start walking in a direction? Oh god. Piano! Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, hey. Oh my god.
Follow me.
Selena. Rest in peace. Was that what she wanted? Such a waste. Okay.
Where are you?
I can imagine her living in such misery. She had fallen so low. Whoa. Where the fuck am I? William. Where the fuck did I go? William Vesper's Diary, expert number 4. October 4th, 1916, when the moons appear at night, or the moon appears at night, the shadows stop shouting. So I watch as much as I can. I feel warmth in my body. I talk to it so it would stay. When I stop watching, it's still here in front of my eyes for a while, as if it could stay in my mind. I believe that's the reason I love night more than day, even though the night's very dangerous because of the shadows, and because a mother, if the moon can kill her, I might be saved, and if the moon would take her place. I'm only 12, and I don't want to die like that in the dark. Is that what he's talking about, Luna? Is he literally talking about the moon? At least these empty bottles had been useful. I have no matches. I'm just throwing that out there. Astronomy books, the moon, craters, seas, and myths. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do. According to the marks on the floor, the bed was moved often. Okay. Are there no matches anywhere? I would love to have some matches. The moon. From that hole I could see the moon. Could it be pure luck? Without light, I couldn't do anything. It was too dark for me to see. Okay, the bed was moved often. Okay. Oh, well, shit. Oh, thank God. Handmade, but working. The tie of the painting was weak. Maybe with another blow. Aha! The painting was covering a spy hole. Things are getting murkier and murkier. What the fuck? The key was waiting in the shadows, waiting for me to get it. Okay. Oh shit, it's like very bright in here. Margret! Margaret's diary, extra 14. Thank God we actually have some light. September 15th, 1911, I found Henry arching on his bed, naked, grasping the sheets as if they were chains. When Sarah entered, she screamed, "He is possessed." I told her to wake up the servants and go look for Dr. Rosenthal. She was too happy to leave. I came close to Henry. In the darkness, his eyes looked like two balls of mercury, the eyes of his son. He had scars all over his chest, inflicted by his own nails. He grasped the sleeve of my gown and hissed, "There you are, whore." He dragged me towards him, towards the obscene swell of his crotch. The past and present were one, drawing a sinister, bloody line to the future. He was lost, a wrecked man like my father. I was doomed. God had turned his back on me. Oh, thank God, it's matches. Are these my matches? Some matches, they would be very helpful. Margret. September 15, 1911. It happened tonight around 1 a.m. The house was quiet. Sarah had taken William to bed after dinner, and Henry had left the living room around 10 p.m. saying he was tired. I thought we were past trying to forego excuses. I was painting my room when I heard the yell. My heart stopped. I thought it was a delusion, but the yell resonated once again, a yell of ancient fear reaching out from the abyss. A door I thought locked for good had slammed open in my mind, and behind it was a frightened child who thought her father was coming back from the dead to take her. I quickly pulled myself together. I went out in the hall. The yells were coming from Henry's room. William was awake and about to enter his father's room. I sent him back to his bed. Despite his tears, I knew too well what was waiting inside. Was he having an affair? Let me strike one real quick, because I need to see what's going on over here. Broken glass because of a storm or a quarrel? Was he like sleeping with that chick? Was Selena living here, or was it just a madman's delusion? The label says cyanide, not your everyday perfume. Some sort of goddess of fertility. A bottle of French perfume, which was probably very expensive. What kind of tool a woman always needs in front of a mirror? Oh, Selena! It's her hairbrush. Toilet paper. Still waiting for his transfer to the toilets. It may have been Selena's lipstick, a secret relic. But was I really the man in the mirror? Cher's blocking the door, no need to ask why. Okay, I need both hands. I see this book says something pointing out over here. Cleaning products. I guess that was it. Alright, where is this going? Oh, fucking hell. There, save me.
What was her story? Her beauty, her light. They didn't match the sadness in her eyes. We were bound. She was trying to guide me, to draw me to her, like a dream which has to be dreamt just to be. She had helped me stay alive until now. This was more than enough to want her presence.
Fucking hell, come on. She went into the thing. A secret door? Oh. Hey. Oh. It was probably Margaret's room, the beast's womb. Another skull. Margaret. Oh god. April 2nd, 1906. William's grown well. He has the pale skin and the weak health of his father. I watch carefully over him. He's very quick for a 2-year-old boy. I stimulate him with all sorts of tests and experiences to elevate his soul. Turner's paintings put him in a very strong state of excitement. Bach delights him. He likes things bitter, strangely, and he looks intensely at pictures of Jesus. I try reading him inside him. I try to make sure this was all worth it. Will he be strong enough to be one of the pillars of this world? God give me the faith to fight off these doubts. This morning, I saw in his eyes a glimpse of light which reminded me of my father. His eyes, like 2 pits of darkness, are too deep. I don't like it. They scrutinize your soul, looking for a breach. I seized his arm to make him stop, and then I saw Henry, watching me from the doorstep. He keeps me under watch every time I'm with the kid. She's fucking crazy, is what she is. Margaret's paintings reveal a true artistic talent. That's not necessary. The storm was coming. More darkness for us. That's not good either. Yes! Some matches. They could be very helpful. Yes, in fact, they could be very helpful. Oh god, all those crosses. The snake head reminds me of the original sin. Each second was like a victory, but not necessarily for me. God, she's gonna be back there. Margaret, what? There's a Margaret on the floor? Margaret's Diary, Expert 17. July 6, 1913. I paint all the time. Ideas come by themselves, and I make the paintings as fast as I can to cope with their urgency. Sometimes it feels like it's not me painting anymore, but another Margaret, more instinctive, more animal. What's happening to me? Sometimes I feel like I slept, and I wake up looking at someone else's work. My paintings bear the marks. The movement is visible in the thick paste. The hues are darker than they used to be, and I even notice small cuts in the canvas. When I leave my workshop, it feels like my eyesight is better, as if craving for light, as if it was deprived of it for while I was painting. I forgot to mention Henry has more and more attacks. Sarah wants me to call the vicar Hopper. Maybe his coming death has a role to play in my rebirth. Is it the price to pay to be a free woman? That's also not necessary, thank you. Okay, thank you. Margaret's Diary, Expert 19. March 6, 1904. Dr. Rosenthal confirmed it. I'm pregnant. Sarah, that poor wench who reads more lines in the hands than in books, believes it will be a girl. Yet something is bothering me. I experience fatigue and nausea, of course, but I feel worried. Because of this mass growing inside of me like a star about to collapse, it will be a boy. I know it. His ego is weighing on my entrails. I had a number of nightmares in which my father came back haunting me. In one of them, he was laying naked on a pile of black ashes, the ashes of my ancestors. I couldn't move while father, his mouth glued to my belly, was whispering words which burned my skin. And then he raised his head and told me he will be mad, even crazier than I was. And then he plunged his head into my stomach, and when he raised his head again, he had the child in his maw, the maw of a wolf. His jaws then snapped with an awful sound. I woke up, the yell of the baby resonating in my own. This boy will be born under the steel star of the Venter Cross, our seal. I will heal him, whatever he brings into this world. She is fucking ape shit. Ape shit crazy. And of course, she's in this fucking room. What the fuck? An offering of books has been made to that body. You mean the body of the woman? Note to self, sabotage. Electric lights kill the shadows. These dark dabbles of Margaret figured it out, and now they regularly sabotage any electrical apparatus so that the wiring trip up in the middle of the night. With this cruel game, they're trying to wear me out, and it's working. I almost no longer sleep. I need both hands free to do that, which means I'm gonna need some sort of light. She's a cross in her stomach. Okay. Kind of an old lamp that has no switch. Okay, so the switch has to be here somewhere. Margaret's Diary Expert 20. August 26, 1913. Henry died today. His last word was for William, whom he called in a whisper. He asked Sarah to play a jazz record before he passed away. Nothing would surprise me anymore. After a number of meetings with the managing board, I will officially assume duties at the Vesper manufacturer. I already noticed a number of issues in the management of the company, all linked to Henry's romantic nature. I think I can clear most of them and improve the benefits. We will be changing the strategy and prepare for the future. Vesper should not be the brand of the poor anymore. That seems like a really dumb idea. Margaret and Henry Vesper, the cursed owners of that domain. I can see a balcony on the other side. I'm getting really nervous because his ghost is like right here. Many dark thoughts were born in that room. Can't do this while holding a match. Shit, she's like sitting right there. The lamp wire is going under the bed. I had to follow it. Okay. Well, how do? She's sitting right there. I'm gonna get my running button ready. Will she just leave me alone for long enough to turn the light on? Maybe? Hello? Okay. Great. No, Margaret. A sweet face pinned over a storm. Okay. Cool. Excuse me. I need 2 hands for something over there, so we'll start with that area. Okay. Opening up the veil. I think she's sitting over there. Oh, is that a chest? I think that's a chest over there. Yep. Great. Open this bitch up. Alright. Oh, look, there's a key. I have no idea what this key goes to, but it's a key nonetheless. Great. Key. Fucking bitch. Wasn't done looking. His books were covered in modern evolutions of fashion. Okay. I wasn't done with the lamp, asshole. This kind of old lamp has no switch. Oh man, don't tell me I did shit out of order. Whoa. She happily fucked off. On that night, I was no longer a man. I became prey. No, 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 no. You don't have to be prey in the dark. You can just be prey. No. Okay. I don't want to see her, but I would feel better if I could fucking see where she was at. Yeah, bitch! Ugh, get pwned. Get fucking pwned. Alright, I do have to move the lamp, though. Great. Oh, this goes to the music room. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, I already read that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move this to there. Okay, well, I thought I could, like, see her. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Alright. Let's put it that way, I guess. Or do I push it this way? Yep. Oh, you can see her face. Her dead face. That was good. That was terrifying. Great. Awesome. So I think we're going to go ahead and cut it there. Oh, God, this room sucks. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and check out the music room. And we'll see what that has to offer us. So thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. Joining me, I guess. And yeah, catch you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.